Welcome to the Ask the Doc Life Lessons podcast. I'm Dr. V, and today we're diving into a very timely strategy. 10 stocks you may want to consider investing in before they split. Stock splits are often followed by increased liquidity and retail interest, making them potentially extremely good for long-term investors. Now, why should you care about stock splits? That's pretty simple. Companies often initiate forward stock splits, for example, 2-for-1 or 10-for-1, when their share price becomes too high for the average investor. The goal is to make shares more accessible to everyday investors, potentially boosting demand and trading activity. Historically, splits don't alter a company's fundamentals, but the market's psychological boost can lead to higher prices post-split. Now, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. What follows is educational content, and it's not personalized advice. Please do your homework, consult a trusted advisor, or use proper due diligence before investing in anything. Before we jump into the stocks, don't forget to listen to the secret episodes on my Patreon channel. Secret episodes are packed. They're very short, they're exclusive, and they're packed with tips you won't hear about in the main show, the main episode. Think of them as your insider's edge, practical, powerful, and straight to the point. Okay. Speaking of getting to the point, let's talk about the 10 stocks to invest in before they split. Stock number 1, Adani Power, trades under ADANI. Scheduled to split around September 22nd, which is just around the corner. Analysts highlight roughly 8% gains in recent weeks ahead of the split, fueled by strong energy projects and regulatory momentum. Number 2, GHV Infra Projects, a 2-for-1 split with a 3-for-2 bonus, record date around September 16th. Investors need to be buying them by September 15th, so it's too late for the podcast, but keep this one in mind for the future. SME Nirman Agra Genetics, board scheduled to vote September 30th on a 1-for-10 split plus a 1-for-10 bonus. If approved, shareholders may benefit from this exclusive pricing. In the global and tech sector, Meta Platforms, with a share price approaching 800, Meta is widely seen as a strong candidate for a forward split due to high retail ownership and AI-driven growth prospects. Microsoft, another one of those growth stocks. Analysts suggest Microsoft could execute its first split in 22 years, driven by investment demand in AI cloud sectors and a high share price threshold. Now, let's look at some other companies with splits on the calendar. Rex American Resources Corp., trading under REXR, a forward 2-for-1 split scheduled September 16th, 2005. Again, keep this on your list for the future. Global Medical REIT, forward 1-for-5 split. What's going to happen next week? Northrim Group, NRIM, forward 4-to-1 split scheduled for next Tuesday. And then if you're looking at speculative or smaller cap stocks, Sequence Communication, SQNS, reverse split news indicates heavy restructuring. Generally avoid reverse stock splits, which often accompany weak fundamentals. Altria Pharma, ATHA, a reverse 1-for-10 split scheduled for sometime in September. Often a red flag from a maturity or exchange compliance standpoint. If you really like this topic, there are some really cool resources. Yahoo Finance, they have a split calendar for real-time updates. TipRank's split calendar listing forward and reverse split dates that are coming up, so you should check them both out. The Motley Fool, which is analysis on probable split candidates like Meta and Microsoft. And to give you historical context, news articles on Adani Power, GHV, Nirman, Agregenics were already on the platform. So what is the net for all this? There you have it. You have 10 forward split opportunities worth watching and one speculative reverse split case for context. Investing before a split can yield advantages like increased liquidity and improved accessibility, but it's not a guaranteed catalyst for profit. Focus on sturdy businesses, clear catalysts, and long-term fundamentals, not just trading optics. Thanks for listening to episode 71 of the Ask the Doc Life Lessons podcast. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing and sharing it with someone to build their financial edge in the marketplace. Until next time, this is Dr. V reminding you to stay informed, stay intentional, and stay invested in the future. This is Dr. V signing off.